Welcome in, Lifetime Activity Center. Dusty Litster with you. Dane's got the week off as that shot goes down. That was Gaddis, young man out of Highland High School. So 3 on the way off the mark. That was Aaron Castagnetto. I'll try to go high-low. Jordy Barnes trying to fit that through and goes out of bounds. Jordy, the future Utah State Aggie, gets that ball inside. Kissing off the window. Wouldn't fall for Elijah Kersey. And now on the run with Komi Okwar. Inside out, Okwar for 3. Got it. Quickly back the other end. Shot a little wild. On the push, Hunter Jackson. Okwar inside. Sends it to the corner. Castagnetto. Now to Jackson. Jackson hanging in the paint. Fall away. And Jackson gives Rockford a early 3-point lead. Good defense by Frankham. And it's Komi Okwar with the loose ball. Komi to Frankham. Jagger sends it out. Hunter Jackson. Couldn't get the go. Kersey with the rebound. Elijah sends it out for 3. Jackson Soto, no. Castagnetto quickly ahead to Jackson. Little 2-man. And Hunter Jackson can't get the 3 to go. Frankham had it. So he just got to come down with it. He tried to kind of put it back up before he went down. Gaddis kissed it off the window. Grayson Gaddis. 2 buckets early on. Jagger Frankham. Back rim. Gets his own rebound. Jagger sends it out. Komi Okwar passes on the 3. Oh, wild shot and a rebound to Gaddis. Grayson out of Highland High School. Kersey to Soto. Soto down the baseline. Sends it out. Jordy Barnes. 3 won't go. Rebound to Castagnetto. 3 won't go. Barnes. Oh, tipped around and then the dunk. It was 67. Sean Feltz out of Crimson Cliffs. Still to Jordy Barnes, and Jordy comes down and lays it in. And now an 8-point advantage, or probably 8-5. And layup will not go down for Soren Reese. Come back the other end, and Soto makes it a 5-point game. We get that one. Jordy Barnes. No. Tipped up. No. Oh, Komi and Jackson were fighting for the ball. Komi comes away with it. Loose ball picked up. Jordy Barnes floated in the lane. Ball came off the rim. Jackson tipped it out. And now Jagger Frankham. Stolen by Barnes. Kersey goes out. Okwar. And Kersey gets that one to go. And it's a 7-point lead. And the substitutions. Send out Zeke Wilson. Oh, the three was online, a little short. A little. Three on the way on the other end is good. Stampede out big. 15-5. Oh, a nice defense getting there on Colton Blackham. So hit the three on one end, get the defense on the other, and Feltz lays it in here. Lightning got to figure things out. Got two Lightnings playing right now. Tampa Bay Lightning taking on Nashville tonight. It is Zeke Wilson. Carbon Dino knocks down the three. Jordy Barnes, 4-3. Check out that interview with Jordy Barnes that we did after the last boys' night. And Jordy with the steal. Come back the other end. It was a lot on one. And a 14-point lead. The three from Castagneto, no. That was out of bounds. Back, worked that around the outside, another made bucket, and 25-8. So if you're watching the stream, if you don't see video, I'm going to apologize right now. We're trying to get that figured out. As Castagneto pulls for three, can't get it. And Jordy Barnes will bring that up. So in transition, there's a three. No. And they're just cold on this end. Fall away. No. The rebound. Oh, beautiful take and make. As we get our score updated here momentarily. So 25-10 after the take and make by Colton Blackham. Three, no. Rebound to Wilson. Zeke pushes it into Frankham. Jaggert sends that one back, or sends it out. Blackham for three, short, rebound to Barnes. Three from Gaddis is short. And rebound tracked down by Soren Reese. Blackham. Straight away, Jagger Frankham for three. Let's see if the Lightning get some things figured out. They got blitzed early by the Stampede. As Barnes goes down the lane and Jordy extends it to a 14-point game as we'll have some substitutions coming in. As Jackson and Okwar will come on for Castagneto and Frankham. Reese on the drive, got stuck, fall away, no. And the board cleared by Charlie Smith. Oh, ball goes by the wayside. Wilson quickly ahead to Blackham. Blackham inside, now fall away, nice contest. Oh, some Charlie Smith come back the other end, no. Okwar with the rebound. Diallo to Wilson. Zeke again for three. Zeke Wilson, 2 threes in the half. I'm going to be proud knowing his dad and his uncle is essentially, they're both my brothers, but Kyle really is. As inside, can't get that. Make Mama or Grandpa Wilson happy too. Good start here to Zeke. His Uncle Kyle, my oldest friend. Wearing the name proudly, or doing the name proudly tonight. Zeke sends that ball in the corner. Comey, extra pass to Hunter Jackson. Jackson stuck in the lane. Fall away, crawls out. Kersey. Transition, 3, no. There's Bryce Mella. And it's a 15-point game. Right down the lane. Nice take and make by Colton Blackham. Kersey pushes the other way. All the way to the rim. No. Here Blackham. Little blow by. Lefty here and finish. A man out of West Jordan. And on this end, it's Kersey. They finally wanted to get one of those hard drives to fall. A man from Box Elder High School. Hunter Jackson. Hunter sends it out to Wilson. Zeke got some space from Kersey. A little fall away. Wouldn't go. Had an opportunity. Just couldn't get it to drop. Nice play by Jackson. Hunter Jackson rocks the rim. Really thought Paul Beatty would try to go after it. Kind of relented as Mella comes back on the other end. Under Bryce Mella. Ella. A. Yeah? Yeah, I got a big smile. And a 3. So yeah, 38, that's Soren Reese. Kersey wide to the left. As Jagger Frankham comes on with Castagnetto. Oh, 35-25. Get that right. Didn't register. There we go. And that one, we apologize for the hiccup. You had to just refresh. We had those hiccups, but got that fixed quickly. As Okwar sends it out. Castagnetto for 3. Yes. And it's a 2-point game. It was a 12-point lead quickly for the Stampede. And the Lightning struck back. Inside, couldn't get it. Rebound to Jagger Frankham. Lob it up. Hunter Jackson couldn't finish it. Soto tracks down the loose ball, and Soto has the 2. So a 4-point game is Blackham straight away for 3. Wide to the right. Okwar saves it into Paul Beatty. Soto couldn't get that one to drop as that was rebounded by Frankham. Quickly ahead, Comey Okwar with the dunk. One of those ones you expect him to lay it up, and Okwar, springy, I think is what they call it. That's the technical term. He's springy. Rises and flushes it. Junction J. And that was Mella. Another one for Mella. Hunter Jackson Going at Beatty, sends it out. Castagneto. Ooh, rimmed out. Oh, Mella with a clear out and hits. Jackson at Soto. Sends out to Comey. Okwar. Oh. And the dunk on the other end. The second dunk for Sean Feltz. That should have been a foul. Nothing more than you got to protect these guys from getting undercut in a showcase like this. That wasn't begging for a call. This is just a showcase, but Blackham on the drive is foul. It'll be 1 for 2. So if you're joining us, might as well pub the fact that we got football games starting tomorrow night. Dan and I will be at Gene. Okay, we keep having a little bit of a hiccup. We'll try to get it figured out during the halftime, but apologize. Our feed kind of dies for a second, and we'll get it back. As on the other end, Barnes has that one kicked away, picked up, and now on the run. Send out to Castagneto. No. We're in the. So that shot won't go. Picked up by Hunter Jackson. 45-39. As we're inside of 30 seconds left. I apologize for the number of issues we've had here in the first half. We'll get them figured out. As 4 seconds, 3, shot on the way is good. Big 3 from Charlie Smith, and then a full court shot. How about it? So they've got the score in the building, 48-44. What a shot. So we go to halftime. We'll try to get some of the stuff figured out. We'll be right back. Start of the second half. Dusty Lister with you. Apologize again for the technical issues, but sometimes we just can't help them. But if the audio's still on, we'll try to get it figured out. And if ever we see that screen freeze, just refresh your browser. As soon as we have it back up, it'll be running. But we apologize. We're trying to figure out what happened there. So 48-44 is the score after that full court shot. There's Jordy Barnes. Tries to send the ball inside to Gaddis. With Reese on his back. Sending out Paul Beatty. Knocks down the... I'm probably at Sean Feltz. Knocks that down, and it's a 6-point lead. As Castagneto comes off the screen. Castagneto gets freed up and hits. Castagneto out of Provo. We saw Carter had a terrific game in Game 2 tonight. On the other end, Kersey, no. Frankham with the rebound. On the push of Blackham. Blackham lost the handle. Gets it back. Soren Reese lips out the 3. Jagger Frankham with the board and put back, and it's a 2-point game. Jordy Barnes. Then so timeout. See if we get that clock synced up. There we go. As Jordy brings it near side. Free throw line, J is good by Charlie Smith out of Bountiful High School. Blackham down the lane, left hand, yes. 52-50. Oh, Kersey going for the big one. Kersey draws a foul. Man. Jerome Kersey couldn't do that. Back the other way. Blackham got some space. Gets the teardrop to fall. And it's 52 all. And a steal by Blackham. Kersey back. Blackham to the rim. And the Jag wins the battle. And Rockford takes the lead. Their first lead of the night. Got blitzed early on. And able to battle back to get the lead. Charlie Smith with Blackham. Jordy Barnes goes to work on Castagnetto. Sends out to Kersey. Got the defender off his feet. Kersey, there's a shot clock violation. Yeah, shot clock violation, no bucket. Good defense. There's Zeke Wilson. Comes off the screen. Step back three. Short. Online, but just short. And the three, no. Oh, Blackham, nice fake. Blackham down the lane. Sends it out to Castagnetto. Can't get the three to go. Jordy Barnes with the rebound. Now the run out. Jagger Frankham is back. Oh, then lost there with Bryce or with Mella, and Mella ties us up at 54. That is Bryce Mella. So Blackham over to Wilson. Zeke to Frankham, nice pass, and Jagger Frankham lays it in. Straight away for Barnes. No. And Wilson with the rebound. Oh, again, nice pocket pass to Frankham. Just couldn't finish it. Come down. No. Blackham stolen there by Barnes, and Hunter Jackson will come in. Jackson go back door. Paul Beatty with the steal. Or he tipped it, taken away by Jordy Barnes. Gaddis sends that ball inside. Mella, wide to the left. Oh, nice hustle by Charlie Smith, but couldn't save it, couldn't knock it off the player. So again, 2-point lead. Inside of 13:50 left. Jagger sends out to Wilson. Jordy Barnes right there with Zeke. Fall away, got it. Wow, it was quite the journey there for Zeke. Lost the handle, got it back. Soft shot. He's taking some march off of his shot today. It's 8 points for Zeke Slider. Drop it in. Mella. No, tip back up and in by Paul Beatty. 3-year contributor at Farmington High School. Jackson sends it to Castagnetto. And I say it's off of Jordy Barnes. Zeke, no. And a rebound taken by Barnes. Charlie Smith, no. Rebound tracked down by Jackson. Hunter Hanadai, Jordy Barnes gets away. Now Hunter down the lane to Frankham. No! Missed the bunny. Beatty on the trail. Got it. And a 1-point lead to the Stampede. Jackson to Okwar, sends out for 3. Knew as soon as it went on, left his hand, Soren was trying to track it down, and quickly back to a 3-point advantage for the Stampede. Is off the miss. It was Mella getting the layup on the other end. Jackson off the screen from Reese. Hunter, no. Gone cold on the offensive end for the Lightning. Beatty on the push. Mella. Back out. Charlie Smith short on the triple. Beatty with the rebound and the putback. Wilson. Zeke over to Reese for 3, and he got it. Soren Reese ties us up at 63-61. The 3 to Mella. No. Rebound to Frankham. Jagger for 3. I don't know if Soren's not where that ball was. Literally bounced right to him. And up the floor with Jordy Barnes. You see Coach Barnes in the building tonight, one of the great coaches in Utah high school history. Easily one of the most respected, if not the most respected coach. As down the lane is Jordy Barnes, the future Ag, lays it up and in. Zeke for 3, no. Tipped up by Okwar, no. Saves it back in. Wilson to Reese. Soren for 3. Nice hustle by Komi Okwar. An extra pass from Wilson. Bryce Mella. Easy 2, and now a timeout on the floor. So we'll take a quick break, so we'll be right back. You're watching Utah Top 50. Welcome back. Dusty Litzter with you. Is 3-point ball game as Castagneto pulls for long 2 and hits the contested shot. Oh, Provo's got something in basketball this year. It's been quite a while since the Bulldogs have contended in their classification. As Paul Beatty pulls for 3, no. And Reese comes in for the rebound. But with Castagneto and Carter and a couple other pieces, it feels like this could be a good year for Provo's. Ill-advised pass picked off by Bryce Mella. Mella's had quite the evening. Couldn't get that one. And Gaddis on the trail and tip in. And we'll inbound along the baseline. So Blackham got to get it in. Does to Komi Okwar. Komi was fighting for some contact. And good defense by Gaddis. Didn't provide it. Oh, nice crossover. Mella. No. And it's Jackson with the board. Castagneto forces the drive. Can't get the bucket or the foul. Paul Beatty with the rebound. Beatty's going to say, hey, man, that guy literally grabbed me, but ball will stay here. They're working his hips like a Wisconsin defensive back there. And the jumper won't go. Komiokwar with the rebound. Leaves it back for Blackham. And we are tied at 69. Kome God, that's a big jump stop there, but sends it out for the game-tying three. Oh, Mella got stuck with a bunch of dribbling. Pass around the ankles there to Charlie Smith, and we'll go back down the floor with the Lightning and a chance for them to take a lead. Blackham got inside, and Charlie Smith with the foul, put him at the line 1 for 2 and a chance to give a lead. For some reason, the clock is frozen at 6:32, so we'll match what's in the building. Sometimes we forget whether or not we're going with the continuously running clock. So, free throw good, 71-69, Lightning. Barnes had that one poked away. Charlie Smith picks up the loose ball. Floater won't go. Jordy got it back over to Charlie Smith. Man. Clock. Down the floor, 3 on the way from Hunter Jackson. And a 5-point lead, largest lead of the night for the Lightning. It was a 17-5 start for the Stampede. Jordy Barnes pulls for the long 3 and hits. In about a month, he'll be hitting Titan triple on all of his threes. I'm going to tell Matt I'm sorely disappointed he doesn't respond to my text. Asked if he wanted to come join the broadcast tonight. Jackson sent back by Mella. Here comes Barnes. Mella for 2 or 3. They called it 2. Tied at 74. Yeah, it's Mella's first basket that isn't around the painted area. Blackham sends over to Jackson. Charlie Smith with the block, quickly ahead. I don't know if Sean Feltz would have had a chance to dunk that ball, so that's okay. He's got 4 points on 2 dunks. Inside, Blackham with the left hand, no. Frankham had the rebound and was stripped away by Barnes. Comes Jordy. Sends out Mella. 3. Oh, my gosh. Like a Plinko chip. Hit every part of it and finally goes down. Castagnetto drops it in the Jagger, jump hook, no. Tipped out by Okwar. It was picked up by Kersey. Kersey threads it through. Feltz. 3 dunks, 6 points. And now it's swung in a 5-point advantage to the Stampede. A 10-point swing. Hunter Jackson. Feltz in his face. Couldn't get it. Jordy Barnes. Changes his speeds. Get to the rim. Fall basketball. Castagnetto throws that one away. and a timeout. And we'll be right back. You're watching Utah Top 50.